Let's take a look at building an eye setup that's easy to animate and easy to set up. So I have one eye right now. I'm going to go ahead and make another eye after I've already got it set up. It'll just speed up the process. But if you already have two eyes in place, we can just copy and paste the setup as well. So with this eye here, I'm going to add a null. And I'm going to call it eye master. Let's give it a shape instead of the standard null shape. Let's use ball, and let's do let's try 50 millimeters. Let's see. Oh, that's the size of the grid, so we need to actually come down in size. Um, I'll try 10. Okay, and we'll raise that up. And actually, I want to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to go ahead and go over to Properties, Item Shape, and let's make that 30, and that works for me. That size works pretty good. Okay, I'm going to move it over to the side because what I'm going to do is say that the other eye is going to be about right here, and I'm going to put it in the center. Normally what I would do with this kind of setup is have it have this eye master right above the character's head so that it's easy to get. It's not buried in any kind of geometry, so you just have it sitting right above the character's head. Okay, so now all I need to do is tell this eye to use the control to animate. So I'm going to select the eye, M for motion options, add modifier, and I'm going to choose follower. Okay, double click, and what I'm going to do is tell it to just follow the rotation. So I'm not worried. I don't want it to pop out of the head or change scale in this case. So I'm just going to turn off the XYZ and turn off the X scale, Y scale, and Z scale, and just leave heading, pitch, and bank. Okay, we use the default settings, and we just need to pick the item to follow. I want the eye to follow the eye master. Okay, go ahead and hit continue, and we're pretty much there. I can go ahead and close this down, and when I'm going to go over to frame 10, and when I rotate this object, the eye rotates as well. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go over to this object and clone it. T for move, and I'm going to move it over so we've got our set of eyes right there. Grab my eye master, Y for rotate, and now I can make the character look around really easy by moving it around. Now, if your character didn't have separate objects for the eyes and had bones, well, you would just apply follower to the bone that's controlling the eye. If you had the two eyes already built, all you'd really need to do is M for motion options, right click and copy, move over to the other eye and paste, and then that way you could use the same setup. So this is a really easy setup to use. It's also an example of something you could use follower on, the motion modifier follower, and it's a quick setup. So again, make sure that your controller is floating above the character's head so that it's easy to grab onto and you don't have to go fishing for it. The whole idea is to make it easier than having to select both of the eyes. You could even lock the eyes down so that you don't accidentally select them, and just take advantage of this little eye master, and you can have this have a really quick animation of the eyes looking around just by moving this one object.